Story time on how I always have a crush on my boss. So I wrote everything down. I wouldn't want to like skip some part you get. So I'm going to be reading it out, but please, nobody should judge me. And I repeat, nobody should judge me. Don't judge me for it. Alright, let's get started. I've always had a crush on my boss for the longest time. He's a very handsome man, well built and ever smelling nice. He's married and has his family, but I've always had my eyes on him and always wished or imagined him laying me on his office desk one day and use me to satisfy his innermost pleasure. Like, I don't give a fuck if you like have 10 wives, as long as you're attracted to me, I don't give a fuck. Okay. How this was going to come to life was a challenge for me. I'm also a pretty lady. Yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty and well endowed. If you see my shape, oh my god. I started by getting closer to him and more friendly. I'm sure he noticed this and he was open as well. After work, we would text and talk about work and the tasks for the next day and all. There was this day I was so horny that I couldn't control it, and he was the one on my mind with so much imagination of how he would. I did something out of the normal. I sent him a one-time view video of my my body, like it was a mistake with a flow of miss. I wish you were here in Nigeria to eat this. I made it seem like I wanted to send the message to someone else entirely. I made sure he read and open it. Few minutes after I sent a message again, after I had read it again, I acted surprised and apologized that it was a mistake and the video wasn't even meant for him. I apologized sincerely. He didn't say a word. You know how all these married men do now. They'll be forming as if they don't. But I got to work the next day, acting like I was feeling bad about my mistake. He kept looking at me in the eyes while I was apologizing. I was wet already. I maintained the same eye contact with him. He stood up and moved closer to me, held my hands. At this point, I felt like I was inside. He was inside me already. Chineke. Just as if he knew I wanted him, like I wanted him so badly. He landed me a kiss on my lips, and the whole thing got intense. Oh, my imagination actually came to reality right there in that office, and